Hello everybody, welcome to reaction video. I've never actually done one of these reaction videos before, but I figured it would be useful for this project since they are one of the more popular videos on YouTube. We'll be reacting to three different types of videos today. A meme compilation, a idiots and cars video, and finally a Jubilee video. I don't know what that is, but my partner for the project decided that's a good pick since he's seen multiple people react to it. I also got this Blue Bunny ice cream here, so it'll be also kind of a little bit of a food review for you. So, let's begin. Me in the baking video.
Find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Spider-Man doesn't kill. It's the speed on which the head hits the ground. Oh, and he might just be paralyzed from the neck down. You don't know. Just unloads a 30 magazine drum into the child's head. It's so loud. It's trying its best. That guy, on the other hand, was not. Wait a minute. Oh. Why does this sound like a Honda horn? Sounds like my Toyota. That obviously did not sound like my Toyota. It's the same cat. Okay. Well, that was fun. Continue on with the next video. Wait a minute. Okay, it wasn't a Ford. We're safe. Fords don't cause wrecks. No! A Ford got in a wreck. But whose fault is that? Okay. I think it's just the blue car. Because it looks like they're turning left. Yeah, it's the blue car. No, that Honda. Yeah, it looks like he tried to avoid it, but he just smashed into it instead. Oh, geez, that was bad. Oh, it's still going. Cop just moves 4 feet. Camry. Right? There it is, Camry. It's a Camry. It's not the Corolla. Corolla's way better. Ooh, that one was on the Ford there. Guy in his King Ranch. Never miss the exit. The exit's also known as the ditch.
Suffer behind this dude. Yeah, we can't see around that curve. As soon as you get a good vision. Yeah, see? Look at this Jeep! My gosh!
Jeep drivers. Mm-hmm. Because they couldn't see the bike, but they passed too early. Should wait till like right here.
See? He did wrong. Now you can go.
That's the problem.
Both
Chair Powell and Secretary Yellen said this week in various...
I know, a car guy defending a biker. Cyclist. Very rare sight. Very rare sight indeed. But people want to get fit and do exercise. Just don't be rude when you're on the bike. Don't think you own the road. Obey the laws that are on the road for bikers and for the cyclists and the motorists. If there's a sign that says bike path, you stay in the bike path. Don't go on the road. The road is mainly used for cars.
Ways, look, your deposits are safe, right? They basically said that verbatim. What they did not say, but what they want people to understand is that your deposits
he
are
was literally stuck there and then chose to go. That makes no sense.
Tesla. I got cameras in my $40,000 car. Gets how it looks. Ford. It's funny how Dallas Soup was like, Fords don't get wrecks, baby. And then all the videos are like, Ford, 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 Tesla. Hands are sticky. Bert. Was this 2010? Nice. Nice. Did my video quality go down? No? Okay, I missed that one. Oh, speeding and launches it. Nice. Didn't get the distance on there you wanted though. Forward. Jeep driver. Jeep driver. Just be driving along. Here, red light. Red light. Jeep driver. Is this a little... No, don't wreck that car. I like that car. I don't know what it is though. I think a Priest maybe? It was too small. Maybe a 90s Lincoln or something? Because that top there looks like a Lincoln. Might be a Caddy. Don't know what that symbol is there. It's not Lincoln. Oh, two people. Nice double points there. That car's not stopping. Toyota. That was on the Toyota. Question is it a Camry or Corolla? Camry. C-A-M-R-Y. Camry. You're in the left lane. Accident. Dodge.
Not here.
Oh, dude.
Caddy. Collision. Why did it flash like the baby pictures of the car wreck? Nice. More baby pictures. Okay, you're supposed to use if you want to take out mailboxes, you're supposed to use a bat or something you can stick out the window, not the car itself. Now, it might have been fast, but let's figure out what car that it was, shall we? I'm thinking it was a Toyota. It was a Buick. It was one of the Buick Sebrings, it looked like. Because it was two... It might be a Corolla. Nah, the wheel wells are too... The hubs... The rims are too odd.
It is genuinely heartbreaking to like to
Mazda.
consider the point where you see something.
Chevy tailgating. There's the Chevy again.
Yeah.
That's why you don't tailgate. As long as these the headlights. Nice spin action. Looks like your Beyblade's there.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle.
Okay, they're drunk. Or high or something. We're texting. They're obviously not driving right. Because they hit... One, I'm like, okay, you're drunk. But two, you're like, okay, you should be taken out of the vehicle and thrown on the ground. Same with that person, because that person clearly couldn't see or think straight.
Whoa.
It's a good idea to stop all traffic around you when you get in a wreck. So make sure you turn your car perpendicular to the road that in which you're on. Might not be a Corolla. You might be a Corolla. Because just what, you ruined a perfectly good mid-sized sedan.
Stories that occurred during World for our audience. Go to Blinkist.com. Pay subscriptions for the price of one.
Okay, Carmen. Save video.
Cartman? You're telling the little white 8-year-old to save your video? I'm gonna save your video! Now these are the actual idiots. If you want to do something like this, do it in a parking lot. Where there's nothing to hit. And like keep a barrier so people can't get as close. Prius owners. How's it of this one? I actually liked that a lot. The idiots in cars. When I saw this video, it only had 500. When I first got in the little mini playlist to watch, it had 0 views. It's like very new.
Is there a possibility that if we sniff each other, that one person might smell really different?
Now I'm like, I hope I smell good.
Okay, this video is...
We brought together 7 Satanists.
I'm a Satanist.
I'm a Satanist.
I'm a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
One of them is a Christian. If the group discovers who the liar is, they will split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
He just says a really deep prayer and just gets all the money. I'm going with the guy in the red. One that's like, he's not a Satanist. He's the Christian. Only Christians dressed in the demonic clothing. So they know exactly what they're doing. And to avoid.
Is the odd one out.
So how does everyone identify in the sense of, are you atheist, agnostic?
I'm a atheistic Satanist from the Satanic Temple.
Also atheist TST.
It is a neotheistic, non-theistic, religious, and human rights group co-founded in 2012 by Lucine Greaves, organization spoken Malcolm Jerry. Huh.
Yep.
Yeah,
Same here.
Same.
I was thinking there was
He's
going
the
to be
Christian.
some Church of Satan people here.
Same.
Maybe
Or
things
self-identified.
Who's Satanism? Let's go find him. Satanic. Evil. Nice.
I'm more traditional Church of Satan kind of
Love it.
mentality.
This
I
is-
actually identify as a Luciferian witch. I practice
That's
a lot
not
of magic
the
and
Christian.
occultism.
She, it's too obvious.
Oh, thank you.
This guy's right here is the Christian.
Yeah, I feel very underdressed.
He's just in the metal
And I
band.
was especially suspicious of Lisa because ballet flats.
I actually learned about Satanism from a Jubilee video, and it's been about 6 months.
Oh,
So
wow.
really props to you guys for introducing me to it.
Officially, I've only been Satanist for about a year. I kind of had to deal with some former Christian, religious trauma to get there.
I'm really similar. I actually grew up Christian, and it wasn't until college where I started exploring my queerness more and stepping into it. I just didn't want to believe in something that was gonna damn me to hell for who I loved.
I joined the temple a little over a year ago. In general, I love Halloween and anything spooky, so I was kind of just drawn to it to begin with. Reading the temple
I really like horror movies, so that's why I hate God now.
tenets and learning more about it, it just really resonated with me.
Shelby's body language kind of conveyed that she was nervous, and I imagine that a Christian would probably feel nervous in a group of Satanists.
That's where you're wrong, because the Christian knows exactly where you're going. They're not nervous at all.
Actually, I have a quick question about everybody's relationship with their family, specifically their parents. Yeah.
My dad is the only
I killed him and cooked him and ate him alive. I did a little ritual.
one of my parents who knows that I'm Satanist. My mom is so Christian, and she's constantly shoving that stuff.
Blasphemer! Witch!
down my throat.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, it would be hard to tell her.
The timer. Ooh, this. Oh, no. Sorry.
Her backstory about how she got into Satanism seemed really kind of shaky to me.
That's where you're wrong.
What? You guys are wrong, but bye.
It's the guy in the
I
red.
wish I could say I was surprised, but I really wasn't. I think most of it was because of how I was dressed.
I had a question for Coco. I just wanted to ask, when you practice your Satanism, it's mainly personal, you said, right? Like you don't really follow the temple, or?
No, I don't follow TST.
No, not at all. Or,
no.
But you
Too
said you're more
structured for me.
towards LaVey and the church.
I don't really like being tethered to anyone's rules or feel like I'm supposed to be in any kind of box. I think the TST does a really great work, but I also wish they kind of expanded, because a lot of the focus is on abortion rights, and there's just so much going on in the world with like environmentalism, racism.
There are a lot of different factions that focus on
Oh, the works of the devil.
things in different towns.
I was suspicious of Shelby because they were suspicious of me, and maybe they were trying to deflect attention from themselves and direct it more towards me.
I have a weird proposal. Is there a possibility that if we sniff each other, that one person might smell really different? And
Now the Christian, if they're homeschooled, might be into that. You know, get to smell some random people besides their family members.
I think it could be.
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe I'm into it, but come sniff if you.
I was right. He's the Christian. He's homeschooled. He has no friends. Homeschool high five. Get it? Because you have no friends?
If you want.
I'm gonna try it.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Now I'm like, I hope I.
Lavender, garlic. Too Satany, too holy, maybe.
I smell good.
They just smell like crap if they're Satanist. You smell like crap.
Oh my God, it's gonna glare on, so shit.
I'm not gonna be the judge.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
I know, that's the thing. I can't trust my nose, so that's not going to help me at all.
Yeah, I'm congested. I have one nostril that's not working.
In my
right
mind,
now.
I'm kind of questioning Coco, and I'm kind of questioning you, just because you are
I'm
a little
questioning
bit quiet.
you because you haven't talked a lot.
Well, just so you guys know, in case you have any doubts about me, I did go viral last year on TikTok for talking about my Satanism.
I thought you looked familiar.
Oh my gosh, I'm not on TikTok.
I think I'm
actually know.
challenging you because you kind of speak in generalities from this round to the last. You seem like you researched.
He's the
last
Christian.
year. Maybe I'm wrong.
He's the Christian. He's just in a metal band.
I thought it was really weird because I thought he would be super smelly because he's wearing this latex outfit that would make you really sweaty, but he had no smell at all.
That's because Christians don't sweat under pressure. We only sweat when we're not reading the King James Version. Oh.
She just didn't really do a lot of the talking. She was kind of hanging in the background.
We counted all the votes and there's a tie. Okay. The tie is between Kara and Shelby. Each of you has 30.
We're gonna make. Here's this book. It's made of flesh. First one to draw the fastest symbol wins.
30 seconds to state your case, starting with Shelby.
So I don't
I really
have a
love
religious background
Satan.
at all. I was raised completely agnostic. I really did just have to go about my life to figure out what it was that I believed, and the core beliefs and the tenets of TST just are really who I am as a person. You know,
I mean, I did grow up Christian. I'm not gonna hide that. I definitely did. Like I said, I also have a lot of trauma. I relate to that. I'm in a stage of just being really angry. The tenets really are something that I strive to live by because I think organized religion just causes more harm than it does, actual humanity. So.
good luck.
You all
I
are
do
cursed.
realize that I was being kind of quiet and I didn't get a lot in to say, so I wasn't surprised.
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game. Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
So I'm suspicious of you because, strangely enough, you had no smell. And I was like, sniffing.
Because he's the only guy? No, he's just in a
your
metal
armpits and
band,
stuff. I don't
and
know
he
what that
loves
means,
God.
but that's the only thing I can go off right now because everyone's giving good
That I've
answers.
seen that code on
So
Amazon.
If you have any
He's
questions
the
that
Christian.
go on a deeper level,
Yeah, I actually have one.
right.
This might be a little personal, but what is everybody's kinks and fetishes? Because I think.
Oh, here we
Temple
go. This is
people
when he'll
might
prove
have
that he's a
those
Christian.
A little bit more than a Christian. That's just
Only missionary. Exclusively missionary.
my bias, though. I'm exploring my kinks more these days. Like since I've just recently gotten into a lot of this stuff. I was also. Don't want to get too personal, but was molested as a child, so my sexuality's kind of been all over the place in some very bad places, and hopefully now some good places, some positive, healthy places.
Okay, interesting.
I'm sorry for what happened to you, though. That's awful.
I do find that a lot of Christians can be very fetishy and also very submissive.
It's because
I know,
they're
I
like
kinda feel
sheltered
like
from everything.
she went viral. I definitely have no doubts about you. I'm married to a drag queen and I'm in the Dark Art Society. No offense, but you would look Christian, so I don't want to choose you because you kind of like would be too obvious.
Just
You also
combs her
seem very
hair.
heartfelt, but that's the whole point,
Where's
right? He's lying. So what do we
pair of
think at this
jeans and
point as a
one of those
group?
cardigan
Wasn't
things,
suspicious of him
cross,
before, but now I'm a little bit suspicious.
pumpkin
of him.
spice,
Just because
goes to
there's
church.
crossover communities, sure.
I mean, vote me out if you want. It's just less money for you guys.
Well, I don't want to share with anybody. That's very Luciferian.
I'm not gonna lie, I had my doubts about you from the beginning just because, no.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The contacts and everything, it's a little overboard. Because we're trying
Those
to
are
figure
her
out who it
eyes.
is, you know. Ave seemed just very overconfident, and she had all the right answers, and she knew all the terms. You know, this girl could have researched over the past week.
We vote them out already then? Now I'm like,
Now, Christian research Satanism, weekly at least. They go to church, praise God, and then you talk about the devil. Not so much every denomination, but certainly for Baptists, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Okay, well then who are you suspicious of?
I'm still suspicious of these two.
Ask me questions. How can I help alleviate that?
Deny Christ right now. Do
I'm
it.
an atheist.
No, deny Christ. Deny the power of the Holy Spirit. I'll do it. There's no power in the Holy Spirit. There's no power in anything
I don't
except
believe
humanity.
Yeah, I don't believe in any supernatural. I don't believe in any God figure. I also agree. I am a skeptic.
But do you believe Jesus is the Son of God?
No.
I do feel a lot more suspicious of you now because now I'm convinced by him because all the blasphemy that a Christian isn't supposed to do.
Yeah.
And you seem very hesitant, so you reworded it before you actually said it. So
Totally, that's fair.
fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. I mean, she
Maybe I was wrong.
dodged it twice, and she just could not get out from that.
I mean, again, I grew up in that lens, right? And that was like day one, that was embedded into me. And as I just mentioned a few answers ago,
Like we share a background in that we were raised Christian. We
Right.
have that, you know.
and I will say with that, again, I think this is a
Deal.
journey. And like, as we talk about psychology, it's like
3
still
minutes left.
unpeeling a lot of layers for me. So yeah, like maybe a little hesitant because that inner lens, that like 1-year-old self of me is just activated in that. But I'm still learning to peel back those layers of what I was raised in. Does that help make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hesitated. So to me, I think that was the victory.
I knew when Nathaniel denounced Christ and suspicious was off him that I was absolutely going to be eliminated.
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
I'll be very upset if a Christian runs out of here with $500.
Yeah, me too. I would be.
If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Yes!
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice job, guys.
Hail,
Hail.
Satan.
Can the mole please reveal their identity? In 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys?
I knew it. It was Kara the whole time. I knew it.
You're wrong about me, okay?
Yeah, what they asked.
I
Denotes
judged the ballet
Christ.
flats, I'm sorry.
So I identify as Christian, but it's super deconstructed. Definitely encourage everyone viewing to go research Satanism because it's a beautiful thing.
That makes me so happy because I was thinking, how could somebody actually research TST or satanic movement and not feel like it aligns with the morals of Christianity?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Or really any moral structure at all. Don't listen to the satanic panic propaganda.
Evil Satan.
And the Christian didn't offend me like I thought they would, so that was awesome.
See, that's the
Like,
point. You
contestants
should be
had
cool
asked
with
if
each
I
other.
thought that, you know, Jesus is the Son of God, and I said no. So I think I had half of me that was super competitive and wanted to win, and then the other half of me that felt like this is going against something that I believe.
I chose to dress this way and not as Satanist as possible for a reason, and that is to show that Satanists come in all shapes and sizes and forms and colors and whatnot.
It's about embracing counterculture and taking in the outcasts.
I'm a runway model.
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 That guy's not the runway model. Okay, I think that's it for these reaction videos. I'll see you all in the next one.